Welcome once again to Lehto's Law. Here's Steve Lehto.
What is wrong with the U.S. Postal Service? Now, I like our mail system. I've liked it my entire life. I thought it's one of the greatest things we've got. And I remember as a kid getting mail. That was fun. I remember mailing things, knowing they'd get there. That was fun. And unfortunately, in about the last 12 months, our mail system's fallen apart, is now a shadow of what it used to be. And it's sad. I'm not going to get into the politics of it. I know there's some issues as to why this has happened and some things that have gone on at the government level. But the Postal Service ain't what it used to be. And that's sad. And so I've mentioned before, back in November, I mailed myself 2 first-class letters. I mailed them to me. I put my address as a return and my address as the receiver. And of the 2 letters I mailed, I got one, never got the other. Where'd it go? Who knows? Didn't get here. That was 4 months ago. I suppose it could arrive. It only had to travel about 1.5 miles, but never got it. So I've been cogitating on this for a while. And the other day, something happened that I thought illustrated the issues with the U.S. Postal Service very, very well. I ordered 2 T-shirts. 2 T-shirts I ordered in March, on March 11th. Same day. One of the T-shirts I ordered, I'm wearing. I'm wearing this shirt because it won. This shirt won the race. Now, let me tell you what happened. I ordered 2 T-shirts, this one and another one. And I ordered one of them from a seller in Florida, USA. I ordered the other T-shirt, this one, from Finland. Finland, the country, on the other side of the ocean. So you see the Sissy license plate up here somewhere. It's back there. And there's Finnish stuff behind me. And I have ancestors from Finland. So I ordered this shirt from Finland. I ordered both shirts on March 11th. Now, I ordered the shirt from Florida using 3-day priority mail. 3-day priority mail. So that means I should get it on March 14th, assuming my math is correct. But I'd even give them the 15th, just in case it didn't get shipped that same day. But here's what happened to the shirt I ordered from Florida. On March 11th, a shipping label was created and was picked up by the United States Postal Service. And so they got it into their possession on March 11th. And I signed up to get the updates along the way because I thought this might be interesting, and it turns out it was. And they texted me and said, we have picked up your package in Florida. It is expected by 3/15, March 15th. So they said it'll be there by March 15th. So again, they picked it up on the 11th, but let's give them 3 full days, 12, 13, 14, so 15. I'm willing to give them that. So on March 12th, I got the emails or the text saying your package is in transit. It's in transit. And then on March 12th, I got another text and it goes, your package has arrived in Detroit. So the package has got a barcode on it. It gets scanned at every stop. So it has now arrived in Detroit. It has traveled from Florida to Detroit in 1 day. It's making great time. So as you can imagine, I'm getting prepared for the arrival of the T-shirt. March 13th, it says it has departed Detroit at 5:42 a.m. It has departed Detroit 5:42 a.m. It doesn't say where it's departed to. It just says it's departed Detroit. 9:41, so 4 hours later, it appears in Grand Rapids. Now, I have to explain to you that Michigan's like this. Southfield, where my office is over here. Detroit's right near there. And Grand Rapids is over here. So it went from near my office to the far side of the state. Ours is not to question why. So at 6:30 p.m. on the 13th, it said, it has departed. It says, still arriving on time, March 14th. So we're still there. We're good. Arriving on time, March 14th. Now, again, you'll know originally it said expected by the 15th, but I thought, well, it's bouncing around, but it'll be there by the 14th. Great. 7:42, it said it might be arriving late. And not all of these texts are terribly clear, so you're not quite sure what's going on. And so then I don't hear from anybody on March 15th. March 15th, which is the day it was expected to be delivered by, it says nothing. I got no texts. My packages stopped texting me. On March 16th, I got the text saying it is arriving late on March 16th. It is arriving late, March 16th. Doesn't show up. March 17th, I got a text saying 4:03 a.m. your package has arrived in Albany. Albany. Now that's Albany, New York. Now remember that this package had arrived in Detroit, been shipped to Grand Rapids, going the wrong direction from my office. Now it's gone the other direction, way overshooting, and is now 2 states over. It's in New York. It is in Albany. March 17th, I got a text saying 2:54 a.m. It has departed Albany. It has left Albany. Now at this point, it's becoming comical. Every time my phone dings and it's a text, I look because it's my package letting me know that it's being hijacked all over the place. 3:30, I get another text saying it has departed Albany again. And that happens several times. I get one text saying it's departed. 2 hours later, it's departed again. 5:16, it arrived in Springfield, Massachusetts. Springfield, Massachusetts. So it went from New York to Massachusetts. That was 9:48 p.m. on March 17th. Remember now, it's supposed to arrive on the 14th or 15th, depending on who you believe. And this is 3-day priority mail that I paid for, by the way. So on March 18th, it departed Springfield, Massachusetts at 12:35 a.m. At 4:18 in the morning, it departed again. Just loves leaving Springfield, Massachusetts, I guess. 4:40 p.m., it arrived in Detroit. Now, you might go, wait a second, Steve, wasn't it in Detroit on March 12th? Yes, it was. Yes, it was. So it was back in Detroit. So in case there was some logic to some of this, there couldn't be any logic to be in the same place twice. 5:36, it departed Detroit on March 18th. And at 7:52, it again departed Detroit on March 18th. March 19th, it arrived at its final distribution point, but it didn't say what that was. It just said arrived at final distribution point. So it at least optimistically thought it was where it was going to leave for the last time and find its new home. And then on March 19th, it was delivered to me at 10:20 in the morning, March 19th. So it was ordered on March 11th and shipped that same day. And it got to me 8 days later after I paid for priority mail, 3-day priority mail. Now, I know you're going to say, Steve, that's pretty much par for the course, as we say these days. That something like that bounces all over the country. I've talked to people who say this, they've watched something ping pong across the nation. Let me explain to you the travels of this shirt as it came to me from Finland. It was ordered from Finland on March 11th, the same day as my other shirt, the same day. They shipped it through DHL. DHL is an international carrier, but they're like UPS or FedEx. They're just one of the companies that ships stuff. And I ordered it from the company in Finland on March 11th. And I'm going to tell you right now, I'm going to ruin the fun for you and let you know that this arrived the exact same day as the other shirt. So you're going to say, well, hey, Steve, you're telling me that you ordered a shirt from Finland and a shirt from Florida, and they both arrived on the same day. I don't get it. Okay. I ordered the shirt on March 11th. The Finns did not even bother shipping the shirt until the 17th. So for whatever reason, I don't know if they were working out the conversion rate between euros and dollars. They're trying to get my credit card to work. I don't know. All I know is they didn't ship my shirt until the 17th. The 17th. I got a note from DHL saying your product has been shipped from Finland March 17th. It entered our system at DHL. It is in Finland, coming to you in the US of A. So March 17th, it was shipped from Helsinki. March 18th, I got the first text saying your shirt has arrived in Cincinnati and it has cleared customs. So it came straight from Helsinki to Cincinnati, one hop, one day. March 17th, March 18th. March 19th, I got the note that said, your shirt is with the carrier in Romulus. It is out for delivery. And an hour later, I got it. I got the two shirts within an hour of each other. One of them sent priority mail from Florida that bounced around the country for 8 or 9 days. And the one from Finland, which took just as long to get to me, but actually did it in 3 days. Helsinki to Cincinnati, Cincinnati to me. 1 day at each spot. Boom. 3 days. So I know that there are differences in how organizations are operated. DHL is obviously a little different because they're being paid more per item that they're shipping. The U.S. Postal Service is doing postcards, bulk mail, first class mail, packages, media mail, and all of these things. And so they're also a larger organization, and I'm sure the amount of mail they move is exponentially larger than what DHL moves. But it was just an interesting contrast to see this happen, where I ordered 2 items on the exact same day, and I got them both on the exact same day. But interestingly, one of those items was bouncing around the country comically, while the other one calmly, like the tortoise and the hare, gave a head start. 6 days. And then said, watch this. Boom, boom. There you go. You got it. So I got my shirt. In case you're curious, it's a band called Blind Channel from Finland. They're this year's entry in Eurovision. The song and music might not be for everybody, but I enjoy it. And I enjoyed it enough to order the shirt. And so here you go. Blind Channel. And the song is called Dark Side. And I got this shirt and I got to watch it shoot over here from Finland via DHL. So there you go. That's my latest experience with the Postal Service and other delivery services. I'm sure you've got stories too. Questions or comments, put them below. Let's talk to you later. Bye-bye.
Thank you for watching Lehto's Law. Virtue is its own reward.